Hey guys, welcome to today's video. It is a heat wave here in Seattle. It is approaching 100 degrees today. What is happening? I don't even know. So in Seattle, a lot of places don't have AC. I filled you guys in on that in a past video, and it is hot. My place does not have AC. I need like a cool off, a fan, a something, but I really wanted to film today, so I just threw the hair up. We're gonna try out a new foundation. It is a long wear foundation from the drugstore that has so many incredible reviews that is actually placed on the display. I was at Ulta, I saw, 5-star, like amazing new foundation. I had never seen this. I had never heard of it. It comes in a glass bottle with a pump, which you guys know I'm all about. It says long wear, hydrating. Might not be the greatest day for hydrating, but I did do a little bit of research already, and a lot of people are saying it's really not super hydrating. It's more middle of the road, and that if you have very, very dry skin, this probably wouldn't even be enough for super dry skin. So I have high hopes for this. It is $11, a very fair price for everything that you get. The bottle itself just feels very high end. I mean, is this YSL? Is this Catrice? What is this? $11, 18 shades. This is a vegan formula, long wear, has hyaluronic acid as a call out right on the bottle. And it says Tru Skin, but better. Ooh, it has watermelon seed extract in here, which I don't know why. I was like, I like watermelon. Like, that sounds fantastic. Maybe it smells like watermelon. Everything that I am like throwing out there, we're gonna discover together. I'm gonna wear this all day, do a bunch of check-ins. I probably will be in full meltdown mode pretty quickly throughout the day because it's a hot tamale hot day. Ooh, I have Starbucks, which is cold and makes most things better. Before I scoot you guys in, I want to let you know that on halobeauty.com, we are doing a cute little promo for the 4th of July, and you can purchase any 3 bottles of kiwi or hair, skin, nails and get the 4th for free. I will have a link in the description box below. Go check it out. I love doing a good little promo, and I thought it was fun for the month that we are in. And thank you always for your support. I know it's kind of a crazy time, but I am still mega proud of this brand, and I thank you all for believing in me and loving the product. And let's celebrate with a little promo. Buy 3 hair, skin, and nails or kiwi, get the 4th bottle for free. I hope I don't get a copyright strike for that. I have already primed my skin with Tatcha just to kind of juice up the skin a little bit and have it be moisturized, even though I probably don't need it because heat. And I also used my, let's all guess together, what other primer do I always use? Yes, that is correct. The Tarte Smoothing Primer, just kind of in this area here. So I'm already primed, set, ready to go. I am going to use the shade Hazel. This is number 40. Pump, pump, pump. I want to show you the consistency. It's quite like L'Oreal. I promise you this is a clean palette. It looks so disgusting, but I do assure you it is clean. So this is a very liquidy texture. I like that. I like liquidy textures because they tend to blend so easily. It also states online that you can build this up. So it says take a few pumps, put it on the areas that you want more coverage, go ahead and add that second layer. So it is said to layer well. We're gonna check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this with a Blendiful, and I know I owe you guys a Tati Beauty update. That is still coming. Stay tuned. I'm gonna grab the product on the Blendiful right here, and we're just gonna go and see how much coverage this provides. Now, the nice thing, like, let's talk about the benefit of my sunspots. We can really see if foundation is going to cover. I think that's a really nice benefit to the skin issue that I am dealing with right now. I really want to go and have these lasered off. This is not a breakout. Yes, I have some clogged pores in here. I'm a human. I have clogged pores. It happens. But this is all just like sun damage that is starting to peek through. So I'm going to need to change skincare moving forward, maybe do something a little more aggressive. It's kind of also, now that the world is opening back up, I want to go and like get like it zapped off. Anyway, I digress. We're gonna see if this will actually provide some coverage. Why, yes. Yes, it will. Yeah, it says medium coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is already impressing me quite a bit. Bap, bap, bap. Let's keep going. It is fragranced. It smells garden fresh, but not like gross rose. I should take that back. Some people like rose scented things. I personally do not like that heavy floral kind of a scent. This smells like fresh, like lily kind of freshness. Not rose though. It's not like that kind of floral, but I like it. It's light. It's not overpowering. Oh my gosh, this just covered my whole like trouble zone. Are you joking me right now? Okay, let's get embarrassing with it. Do you guys see this under here? I'm gonna break out right here. Let's see if it will cover that. You know what that's called? Stress. Wow, I'm unstressed all of a sudden. Huh. What is this and why have I not heard about it? This is literally not medium coverage, PS. This is a mask. However, it does not look heavy. I agree this might not be for dry skin. Upon just this much application, the dry down is a little bit stiff, like a little tacky. This is really interesting. It's an interesting formula because it's very liquidy, but the coverage like pulls into almost something that feels thicker somehow. I am really intrigued. Oh my gosh, please don't make me break out because this might be a new favorite. I am not even joking for a second. This is how quick I usually am about liking a product. I'll be like, yes, this is it. I love it. I want to see how everything layers on top, from powders to bronzers, the whole wear test, whole thing. But ooh, this is better than expected. Huh. What the heck? Yo, like my dark circles are even gone. Okay, who has tried this? Leave it in the comments below. Are you amazed? Did you like it? I just kind of slapped myself. What the heck? Are you kidding me with this? I mean, you really don't need that second layer. I'm just seeing if it'll cover up this sun guy that I've had forever up here. Little goes a long way. If you want to thin it out a little bit more, you could do 1 drop of oil. That will always bring your product a little more to a moisturizing type and kind of thin it out. So if you do have drier skin, that might be something helpful. Okay, I'm just gonna lean in so you guys can see even more. I mean, it is covering everything. Everything. The color's really nice too. I'm curious if it oxidizes or not. I like the shade of it. It's maybe not as dark as my chest, but it seems to be like a pretty decent match just glancing at the monitor. Very strange. I'm gonna continue on. I actually have a new concealer. I'm gonna, why not try it on camera. This is the Push Up Concealer, the 4-in-1 Sculpting Concealer from Pure. I have this shade MN3. Ooh, that's interesting. It's like a little... I've never seen a concealer have that kind of lid. Dang, I really like this. Okay. I went to Target and I could not resist. I picked up an old favorite friend. This is the Coty Airspun powder in Naturally Neutral. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Powder's going on well on top of this foundation. I feel like if you got a little aggressive with it as far as using a brush and really swirling around, you may run into trouble with moving some of the foundation. Again, it is a little bit strange that it feels very liquidy to the touch, but when you blend it on the skin, the coverage intensifies and it feels like it gets somehow a little bit thicker. Just patting it on worked fine. I noticed it grabbed a little bit in the areas that were creasing here, but not bad. I really like this. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the face and my eyeshadow, and then we will regroup. All right, you guys, Catrice Tru Skin might be a new favorite, and we just applied it. I haven't even done the wear test, and I'm already in my mind going, I want to wear this again and again. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky. It's not letting any oil come through, but it doesn't look dry. I am really, really enjoying this. I like my makeup today. We're gonna do a full day wear test out and about. Everything else that's on my face, I will list in the description box below. But so far, this foundation is impressing me so much. This does say something odd on the back that I wanted to point out. It says microplastic particle free. That's an interesting call out. Makes me question other products I have on hand. Have you guys seen that on a package before? This is made in Italy and it is, once again, vegan. I am impressed. Like, I can't see any of my sun damage, and this feels lightweight, not greasy. I just have high hope that this will wear beautifully for the rest of the day, so let's find out. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we've gotten a little bit shiny, but it has been hours upon hours upon hours of out and about all day wear. It is what, almost 6 o'clock. This is not bad. I just need, okay, fine. I need some powder. I need a little blotting, but nothing has broken apart. The lipstick surprisingly is still doing a-okay too. Again, I will list makeup below. We're being a little bit naughty and getting some Chick-fil-A. I'm so down for a frosty coffee, and they have gluten-free buns here, which is so exciting. Puka's in the back. Keisha, he had to go to the vet today, so we've just been running around. He's fine, yes, but been running around out in the heat, enjoying some sunshine. Makeup is fresh and doing pretty fantastic. What's up, you guys? It is now past 9 p.m. and the makeup is still full glam. Has not slid off of my face. I cannot believe how full coverage and long wearing this product is. I want to do one more check-in, which we will wrap up pretty quick here just so you can get an even closer look. But can you believe that that coverage is still just, it is covering all of my sun damage. It is even as can be. The only thing that I have touched up is my T-zone with a teeny tiny bit of powder and my lip, and that is it. And I have been out and about, and normally by now my makeup would be in much worse shape. So I am thrilled that I discovered this product for $11. It is very good, but I have a few more things to say. So I'm gonna do one last check-in and I will see you guys in a little bit. You guys, it is now 9:30 at night, and even in front of these big lights and a lot of reflection, my face is still not shiny. I am so blown away by this. Like, I am borderline weirded out that this worked as well as it did. I did not expect for a $11 foundation to work this well. I thought it was kind of like, oh, overhyped. Oh, how many 5-star reviews can there be? Wah, wah, wah. I'm like, oh, it's another foundation. It might be nice, especially with it saying it's medium to buildable coverage. I was like, oh yeah, okay. Like, I'm a full coverage kind of a girl. I have a lot of demand out of my foundation. I want it to wear a long time, sink into the skin, cover every blemish, look natural, even things out, feel lightweight, not be sticky. I like the glass pump. Like, I have this like list of dreams when it comes to good foundation, and that's why I only have a handful that I go back to over and over again. This is going to be in rotation. You guys are going to see me using this all of the time, unless it makes me break out for some weird reason, which I don't think it will, because normally that's another weird thing about me is I can tell when my skin kind of starts itching, or it just feels like something's not right, like something is not jiving with it. And my skin feels great, despite the fact that it is sauna level hot in my unit. Like, I almost, like, no exaggeration, it's kind of hard to breathe in here. It is so hot. And apparently, like, today was like 95. It's supposed to be 108 in like 2 days. You guys pray for me. It is gonna be interesting testing makeup, but I am committed. Like, I am back, so I am not gonna let this heat wave stop me. Oh no, we're gonna stick with it. And you know, it kind of makes things a little bit more interesting. Like I said, it puts it through the ringer. So this Catrice foundation, man, you guys, I think if you have normal to dry, possibly even oily skin, I think you would like this. The only person I think might not like this is super dry, because it does have a slight mattifying effect, which I like. It's not too much, it's just enough. I almost feel like it minimizes my pores somehow too. It is just a wonderful formula, A++. Job well done, Catrice. I am loving it. I'm gonna sign off before I turn into a puddle. I hope you guys are having a good one, whatever you are doing. If you liked the video, please like it, subscribe, ring the bell, and I will leave info in the description box below about the Halo Beauty promo that we're having right now on halobeauty.com. Go check it out, it's a good one. You can purchase any 3 bottles of Kiwi or HSN and get a 4th free. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out. I love you so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.